The opinions and views and thoughts spoken by the host of this podcast are for entertainment purposes only. It is not real. It is not serious. It's all entertainment. No one is revealing, exposing, or telling you anything about themselves. $30. I'm finna squeeze my little ass into this. What? That's a crazy line. Like, that's a crazy ass line. That's a crazy line. That nigga said, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Raheem. And I damn sure don't give a fuck about myself. And you more than a lesser man than me. What was he on in the movie though? He's then there crashed out on his homie.
Q ain't say nothing, huh? Like he just looked.
At him like Rolling Bishop crashing out. The fuck, man? What's going on, man? With my boy? How you feeling, bro?
I'm straight, man. Same old. Got more drops coming out. Got
You
more
working?
fire beats. Yep.
Working. Yeah, I see. I've been looking at your gram. You got a lot going on.
Yep.
Niggas finna get in them stools with a couple different people, make some moves happen. Yeah, 2024, it's definitely the year for my boy.
Like it's
on the
getting
track.
real. Now it's in-person cookups. Like no more emailing.
That's what a motherfucker need. I just was watching Timberland on $1 million worth of game, and he was saying that's the biggest difference. Like everybody want to do internet over the internet. He said, I come from the era where I get in and get in, sit with you, and we really cook up. Like, I'm making these beats for you, like, off your energy, off your flow, all that right here and there. Like, so, yeah.
I feel like it's going to be fun, too, because I already do it with, like, Flex and Kush, or y'all be there. So, I don't know, it'll be a little different because the artist's a little bigger, but still, it'll be fun, man, good experience, and I'll still be learning more stuff as I go, so. Cool.
Hey, and more experience, the better. One thing about it, you've been being consistent, so you know what come with consistency.
Yeah.
But for those who tuning back in, you already know what it is. I'm your humble, gracious host. Some call me Lot, some call me Bean, some call me Lotto Bean, or you could call me Notorious Lotto. But I'm your host of Things They Won't Say, man. This episode 44, and we is back in the building. We back today with another great pod. I'm getting straight to it out the gate. Y'all see I started it off talking about $30. I'm finna squeeze my little ass into this. This brings me into my first question that I just we gotta talk about because there's been a lot of allegations been thrown on Meek Mill name. I touched that on the last pod, but if the people try to come out and put gay allegations on you, do you come out and defend yourself or let that shit fly?
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of both, cause I'm gonna defend myself, but I just want the proof. Like what you got that's making you say that?
Making you say the motherfucker gay. That's fair. I asked this question because the way Meek Mill been on the internet behind people saying he's gay versus Usher. Usher name was mentioned in that lawsuit. Usher has not said nothing. He's living his life, so.
You see his album cover.
I know me. I keep saying it, and I'm going to say it again. You say Lotto being gay, I damn near got to see you.
For sure.
And I'm going live. I'm not playing around. But what I won't do is force the I get pussy act on you. Meek Mill was on Twitter talking about I done ran red lights trying to get pussy. Oh, listen, hey, he not talking about a car. He talking about a period.
He guilty. I ain't gonna lie.
So you think he's zesty?
I do. You matching shirts with Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, matching silk.
That can't be a coincidence?
Nah. Y'all playing that.
Yeah, hey. I ain't gonna lie, anytime I ever matched with somebody in my life, it definitely was playing.
Yeah.
And for them to be matching as grown men.
Rich. Like y'all can wear whatever. Like y'all came with the same silk button up on.
Oh yeah, that definitely mean y'all talked. He beat buns or something. Y'all just
he bought you one.
Hey, he do be taking niggas shopping. Niggas shopping. That is crazy. That's low key insane. Yeah, anybody throw them gay allegations on me, I'm telling you out the gate, it's nothing left to be said. I'm clearing that shit up automatically. But then you got them people, you got a batch of hoes who believe once you say a motherfucker say you gay, you gay.
Yeah, they
like
just...
in our here in our town, if they say you gay, all the hoes believe it. I just heard it's a gay dude talk to some nigga from the P. I said, what? It's a lot going on, but hey,
It's racing, man.
I would never let those allegations be on my name, not Lotto Beans.
For sure.
That shit getting cleared up immediately.
Like, where is you at? Join my live, actually.
Matter of
Like,
fact, get your ass on here. I'm inviting you right now. Bring your ass.
Show.
Like, they ain't, and I don't want to see no stats, none of that. Get your goofy ass on here and say what you said again. Prove it. I need the facts. Show me the car facts. Fuck is you talking about? Since we talking about allegations, I was thinking to myself, because, you know, everybody like to be player. Everybody like to have hoes, but try to act like they don't and downplay the situations they got and that they be in. When is the right time to retire from the streets and being outside? And when I say that, I'm not saying you can't go outside and have fun. I'm saying you on some trying to get hoes, you on some hoe shit. When is the right time to retire from the game?
I feel like once you got like a real family, I guess, I don't know, like maybe kids or a kid on the way or something, and you got a girl that y'all really locked in, or you got a dude for the female, y'all locked in or whatever, like just go and hang it up, man.
It's y'all, but it's like, how do you know when you really locked in with somebody though? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's been times I thought I was locked in, come to find out we're not locked in.
Cannot answer that question, and apparently, shout out my homegirl Niche, I'm Mr. Lock In, which is cap. But I don't know. I can't tell you what locked in even is no more in 2024.
Because everybody's scandalous.
Foul.
Listen, I'm talking overly foul, and then don't nobody think they foul. Backdoor as fuck. It's like you could be with a motherfucker every day, and you think y'all locked in. Come to find out, y'all far from locked in. They locked in with 3 other people.
Man.
Hey, you looking sick.
Kill you about her. They find out about you, boy.
Listen, I just heard Chico Bean tell that to Just Hilarious. He found out she had a nigga while she was trying to get at him, and he asked. He basically wasn't on that, and he tried to play it cool. She was like she thought he was lame or thought he was gay because he was trying to respect their relationship, and he instantly said, "Niggas are killed behind they bitch." Mm-hmm. That's just real 100 shit. When you think about it. Bitches be the reason most niggas get into certain situations.
Straight crash out, heart beating.
Heart beating fast, breathing and shit. Like, nigga ready to die. Don't even, and then what's so crazy, you gonna do all that just for her to still go get beat down.
Ain't nothing you could do about it.
I mean, you mentioned if a motherfucker have a baby, I
not even that though. Like I was gonna say,
I seen niggas have kids and really get active.
That's why I say I really don't know what locked in is. I see even at my little job right now, both people are married, not to each other, but they,
they married like, and they still out here conversating.
They doing more than conversating that.
Oh yeah, they getting their buns.
They the work couple, and it's like, damn, y'all both like. That's why it's like, what is locked in? Like, what is locked in?
I don't like that at all. Why everybody got a work husband or work wife? I ain't with none of that. Don't let me come to your job and you got a work husband or work wife, man. Bitch, I'll smack you. I apologize. I don't condone
the things they won't say.
I don't condone and putting hands on anybody. But I'm just saying.
It, but if it happened, I mean, I'm sorry,
just saying, don't play with my emotions like that. He said, if it happened, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, don't play with my emotions like that. I'm not with none of that shit.
You supposed to be getting money coming back home. Hey,
no, and then that's what's so crazy about it. They do that. Motherfucker come home, act like, how was your day? You ask a motherfucker how your day was. Oh, yeah, this and that. Don't even mention motherfuckers bought you whole meal. You was at work eating good, laughing.
In the car on break.
Face smiling big as fuck.
Doors for each other, locked arms.
Listen, don't be locking arms at work.
Y'all both got rings on.
Ain't you supposed to be working? Ain't you on the line? The fuck? Yeah, in the grand scheme, you kind of you got a point there. I ain't gonna lie. If you find you the right shorty who care about you, who support what you got going on, and is there for you, you gotta sometimes know when to hang it up, because the grass is not greener on the other side. Sometimes you come across somebody who really be for you. It'd be hard to, you feel me, find that again.
For sure. It's hard. But how do you know they?
You right. How do you really know? And that be the reason why some niggas fuck it up. Cause I done fucked up some situations when a motherfucker really be fucking with me, but I just don't believe it.
They say it ain't P to go through like somebody's phone.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did in the past, like once. I went through my second girlfriend phone once before. Then my third girlfriend, I picked her phone up and it unlocked. I put it down immediately. Cause that's not meant for me to be seeing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want, cause if I go through there and I see something I don't like, it's gonna piss me off.
Man,
and it's gonna be ugly.
Every time, bruh. Every time
every time you touch a phone, it's just ugly.
That's why I've been stopped. You do what you do.
No, that's what I believe. And then it's like what you said. It's hard to know when a person locked in because everybody's so sneaky. Motherfucker gonna act like they only talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna let them tell it. I don't talk to nobody. I only mess with you. Well, shit. Why the fuck from 7 to 8, 7 to 9, you always disappearing? Why the fuck when I call you on FaceTime or call your phone, you can't answer, but then you calling back, it's 11:30. I was asleep, bitch.
You active
You're
on Facebook Messenger still.
That motherfucker say green.
Nigga, your Instagram say active.
Like, and you just made a snap. You made a snap during the time you wasn't responding to me.
Man.
Like, come on now. Like, this shit is just, it's crazy. So I understand what you're saying. It's really, truly hard to know when you locked in with somebody.
That's why I say it's over with. Like, I don't know.
The game is watered down.
It's over with.
The game is watered down. It truly is. And then what's so crazy, a lot, because we're males, we're men, the women, the ladies, they be so upset trying to say, niggas, y'all still out here trying to be hoes. Y'all still trying to have hoes. Shit, I don't think you for me.
For real?
Shit, what the hell?
Like, I see if you single doing your thing, yeah, but like, I don't know. Once you if you pursuing somebody, y'all spending a certain amount of time together. It's like,
okay, so not to cut you off, but do you think, like you said, after spending a certain amount of time with somebody, even though y'all didn't put no title on it, are you supposed to just cut off the other shit you had going on?
How long we talking? And how consistent is it? Like, is it every day, motherfucker sleeping over?
I was just finna say, like, things go real fast. Like a shorty spend a night one night, the next you know she be there for a month.
Yeah, left clothes over there.
So it's like
lashes and shit.
Yeah, don't be leaving. Like, motherfuckers be trying to mark their territory.
Like, come on,
they crazy.
Man. Come on, man.
Since we just talking about locking in, I want to switch this around a little bit and I just want to know, what's your go-to movie or TV show when you chilling with the work? And by work, I mean the hoes. So when I'm saying work, I mean the hoes, the ladies.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because, I mean, you told me one story. You said you had that laugh at my pain playing in the background.
That's a bad idea.
You beating buns and then you stopping to laugh and shit.
Horrible idea. I started rolling, man. But I don't know. It can't be nothing comedy, so I go for something scary. I just
okay. So
anything scary, just
that's fair.
On. Like lately, I've been throwing on that Thanksgiving on Netflix.
That's decent. That's decent.
Decent, mama. But it's just some background shit. Like
it's definitely some background shit. You know, I told somebody about. I said, man, just put something on for background noise. They said, what background noise?
Just throw something on.
Just put something on.
Tubi.
My hey, you not lying. Tubi gonna play through all day. Once some go off, it's just gonna play again. At first, my go-to, I never had a TV show, but at first it was and it's like what you said, you shouldn't be putting on no comedy, but I was throwing on Next Friday and Friday after next, faithfully. And it's like what you said, you would be beating buns and then something funny come up, and it's like, You just can't help it
or
but laugh.
Just start watching it, like,
or you get no.
Like, man, that's why I throw something on that's kind of boring, but at the same time it's gonna be loud, hella killing and yelling.
Facts.
Like, yep, gonna kill something.
But you know, I mean, you and I both love that horror shit, so shit, a nigga might start even watching that.
Yep.
Cause there's been times I done threw on Jeepers Creepers or something like that. A shorty come in, cause you know it's that little grace period when the work come over. Motherfuckers sit down and act like y'all not here to do what y'all doing. So during that grace period, motherfuckers get real locked in. like into the movie. Like it was a point I was throwing Baby Boy on all the time, but then I realized the work was too invested in that. They like that movie. They
like that shit, Joe.
Too invested. Like really invested. Like, okay, let me not play this no more. Because I was fucking with the Baby Boy because it's like background noise to me. But the work was really invested into that shit. No way. I can't have you coming over and I'm supposed to be beating and you in here damn near ready to go to sleep.
An hour and a half, fam. Like
it's taking too long.
Like, I'm finna turn this off.
Hey, man, I'm getting tired. Shit, what you talking about? Since we talking about the work, I want to know what's one thing that the work does that irritates you.
One thing, shit.
Like for me, I hate when the work say, yeah, but anything with hoes. Like when the work starts saying, yeah, but you got hoes, or call your little hoes, or go see your little hoes, or
that's one
call your little girlfriend. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's like, don't do that. I hate that with a passion.
Just complaining. I don't know.
That's fair.
Start complaining about your personal stuff and
damn motherfucker can't talk about their little problems to you.
You can, but
you really ain't trying to hear that shit.
Bruh.
You ain't trying to hear that shit.
Hell nah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or don't come over and then just be FaceTiming your friends. Like,
oh
bro,
my God.
Like, get off the phone.
Listen, you ain't lying.
Don't they know you over here? You been said you with me. So it's like,
you are not lying.
Hang up.
And then on top of that, you supposed to be with me.
Exactly.
It's our time. We together right now.
As soon as I hop on the Xbox,
it's a problem.
What you doing? I'm finna leave.
Damn, you finna leave?
Bounce then.
Go ahead. You know what? Zay, you be quick to give a motherfucker the scoop boot.
Bye, motherfucker.
Quick. Give a motherfucker the boot. Get him gone. And I'm finna take that out your page. Motherfucker get gone quick. You get to talking crazy. You get to messing with my energy. I was just happy. You done came in here. You trying to get me all ruffled up, riled up. I ain't with that.
If we chilling, we chilling. You showing me we chilling, so I'm finna chill how I chill. You on the phone and Facebook and all right, bet. I'm finna make these beats.
And another thing I know that the work do that irritates me, and this just not for the random work. This might even be a little when you might get a little locked in with a shorty or something. Y'all go, or whatever you want to say. Y'all go get food. She got a meal, you got a meal. But somehow, some way, she's saying shit like, can I try yours?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a piece? Dog, I got an exact number of cookies for myself. You talking about, can I get a cookie? If you wanted some cookies, you should have said that when we was in line.
For sure, because I show you want anything else?
I got 5 cookies for me for a reason. But here you go trying to get 2 of my 5.
Damn near not even asking.
You really not.
You sat the cookies down
and you grab one.
She just open it.
Like what?
What?
You went to the bathroom. You come back in. Yeah, I ate a piece of your cookie. Huh?
Don't let it be no Girl Scout box.
You ate a piece of what? Nah, I'm pissed. I'm blue.
For sure.
Then they gonna ask, so you mad?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when you be having your little snacks, I don't ask.
I don't touch them. I'm gonna go get my own immediately. Cause I wouldn't want nobody touching my snacks.
For real.
Like, come on now. That's just ridiculous in my eyes. Like, what we doing here? For real. Like, what are we really doing here? It's just ridiculous, man. The work get real crazy, and I come to realize they are the biggest hypocrites.
Hell yeah. And they stingy.
What I say it all the time. The work is the most selfish people around. They not thinking about you. They ain't thinking about nobody else but themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy. Because then when you start thinking about just yourself, it's a problem. They're hypocrites. Like shit. Like you just said, a shorty or whatever could come through, get on FaceTime. Boy, I don't know nobody here. I'm gonna be real quick. Yeah. You get on the game. It's niggas always on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you ain't never just get off the game. Like, I'm finna go. Like, damn, you was just on your phone for 3 hours.
Bounce. Like, bye.
Bye. Go ahead. The fuck?
Real.
Ain't wasting no time. No bullshit. It's so much that come with the work, and it's ridiculous. Like, it just make me scratch my head.
The work.
The work, mamas, because it's a real work. It's a job with them, dog. You gotta really do like, come on, man. You gotta talk right. You gotta you gotta feed them, get them their shots. No, I'm just playing. Oh my God. I was on the internet recently and I just was looking at old things like I seen some what was it? I seen Macy's was going out of style and they had pictures of Young Dro and all type of polo and stuff like that. And people said me when going to Macy's to get all the polo.
Hell yeah.
So it made me think of just old fashioned trends. What's some of the old fashioned trends that you're glad went out of style?
Trying to think because they be trying to bring a lot of shit. I'm not
gonna lie. I'm glad niggas stopped doing that preppy look. Like it was a point where niggas was trying to wear cardigans, Sperry's, Toms, shit like that.
I hated that. Like Dad had hoop earring, Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, them. Era. I always thought niggas who did that was
like,
zesty.
Bro,
anyways. Shout out B Tiller, but them niggas always thought they was zesty.
Like, man.
I'm not gonna lie. When the skinny jeans first hit, I wasn't that big of a fan of them. I know you was. I'm more of a taper fit nigga. Athletic taper fit, straight leg. When I was young, I was husky. I was 16 husky, 18 husky.
Me too, man.
If y'all know, for the bigger niggas out there that's at home watching,
they know.
Y'all remember them husky jeans?
Mom is husky.
And I ain't have it like that growing up. Like my pops, shout out to OG. He was making sure I got right. But my mom, Dukes, or my grandma, they was taking me to get some Bugle Boy jeans. And them motherfuckers said 16 husky. 18 husky. Dog.
That mean you a little bigger.
That mean, dog. What the fuck? Dog, somebody calling us husky as little kids is crazy.
Man.
That's why growing up, I wasn't telling my size. Like, what?
That's like, for men, it's like big and tall, but
dog.
Husky is for kids.
Yes. For kids, husky. if you a fat little kid, you shopping in the husky area. I was watching something too where some women got upset because Charlemagne said she was big backed. And and Charlemagne said that's just like back in the day when women used to say they not fat, they big boned it. Somebody said, well, they've never seen any big bones in life.
Big bone. Like,
dog, you big as shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I could speak on people being fat because as you can see, I was husky at a point.
Man,
so I feel like I can touch bases on these weight topics.
I ain't gonna lie, in the 6th grade, I wore a hoodie every single day of the school year because I was insecure. Like I'm
big as shit.
Like bro,
I know.
Like, man, it was hot as hell. I still got a hoodie on, with some shorts, hoodie on, jeans, hoodie on. Like,
oh my God,
man,
that's because that boy had them titties
for real.
I remember I had just got this Arrow shirt. I put the beater on. It was a white Arrow shirt, so you could see the beater under there. Here come D Triggs. Whoa, shit, Dave got some titties. I said, bro, and then he flicked it. He flicked my titties.
Man, now we
what the
fight.
fuck? What's going on, dog? It's a lot going on, dog. You chill the fuck out. What's like for real? Like, come on, man. That husky area was crazy. Let me see what else. I like that died. Oh. I hate it when niggas was wearing bulletproof vests. That shit, you niggas not 50 Cent. This ain't Get Rich or Die Trying.
And it's a colorful one.
Then it was exactly. And them not even die. Somebody come through and pop your ass right now.
I didn't like the Roshi runners.
Roshi runners?
I
hated those too.
I hated them.
I hated that era.
There's plenty of shit. The Adidas slides with the spikes.
Like that when you step. I hate low key. Dog, I used to see people wearing those till the spikes was going off them motherfuckers.
That's why I hated them, because like I thought they was comfortable. I bought a pair. What?
Not. Like, man, take them trash ass shits back, man. Shit suck. Like, for real. What else? What else? Some trends, fashion trends I didn't like. I'm not gonna lie. I hated when the girls was wearing apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. The apple bottom jeans was cool, or the baby fat jeans was cool, but them big ass boots with the fur, I know they feet was hot.
Hell yeah.
I just know it. Like, I just know it. And they used to have them little ass micro braids and shit like that at the time. Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
That shit was just crazy back then. That 2000s, from 2000 to 2010 was just a crazy era. Like,
The Wiz Khalifa patch.
bro, niggas just was getting that. They ain't even need that. For real, for real.
Everybody had that gold patch.
Like,
at least around here.
No,
Like,
for real, for real. Not even just around here, everywhere. Niggas, let them tell it, niggas was Taylor Gang for like 7 years of their life. They was TG. Them niggas was repping TG, Taylor Gang. No bullshit. Because they smoked a little weed. Like, like I said, I hated that preppy look. What else was it? It was a point where niggas was putting rubber bands on their pants too. I didn't get that.
Trying not to
so they wouldn't stain their little dukes and
forces,
shit.
Yeah,
because you know
that's your only pair until Christmas.
Oh my god! I was just talking to somebody about you only get like shit. You got a school pair. You got a beginning of the school shoe.
Mm-hmm.
You got a Christmas. You got some shoes for Christmas. And shit, if your birthday come up before the end of the year, you got some shoes for your birthday.
Yep.
My shit was a beginning school year shoe. Christmas, I get a shoe. In May, I'm going to get some shoes.
That's why I don't like them fat ass dookies. I hate Air Force Ones, bro.
Because that was a staple in the black household. You for sure.
And I feel like it was because of my big brother too. He might get him some Fortnite. Don't get, bro. Then they was coming big, like bro, big shoe. It's already creased, bro. This is school year. Just
oh my
started,
god, man, you ain't lying though. Because it's really because like a motherfucker gonna tell you get them forces because you go get another shoe, it's gonna be so hard to match that up with clothes and things of that nature. And motherfuckers, and then as a kid, you not thinking of nothing like that, so you getting what you like. You may see a shoe that's colorful as hell. Mom, let me get this.
Shoes and K-Swiss.
You done grab this shoe. Oh my god.
I had hella black, white, K-Swiss, black and
I ain't
white
forget about you hoes.
K-Swiss.
You hoes was wearing the K-Swiss with the socks with the little ball on the back that you could get from 7 Mile. I ain't forget. Some of y'all was making that shit look right though with the jersey dresses. You see, that's something they need to bring
They
back.
had them barrettes in their hair.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I hated them.
Nah, the little kids got lace fronts and
Listen,
frontals. And
put them barrettes in them little
bro,
girls' head.
Man.
Make them come up how you came up. That's one fashion trend they do need to bring back
Edges.
though, for the ladies. Them jersey dresses, oh my god, them motherfuckers was fitting so tight and nice on motherfuckers. I was a shorty back then, so if you can only imagine me now, they might think I'm art. Never mind. I was just finna go too far. Well, since we talking about fashion trends and things that died down we don't like, if you can think possibly, what's the worst 2 songs you ever listened to?
I swear, I'm looking for it right now.
Like,
it's damn near something with any. And a lot of people not gonna agree with this, but my music taste is
you got
from
great music taste though.
Nah, not to anything. Rich Homie Quan trash, bro.
That's,
anything.
I hear you.
You met her at Magic and cause that's my sister old ringtone, bro. Like, bro.
Oh my god, you crazy dog. Rich Homie got some shit though, but I respect your opinion. Off bat, when I stated the question, the first song that popped in my head was "Runaway Love." Runaway love, run away. I hate that song. Like, I fucking hate that song with a passion. Like, what the fuck? Then they had Keke Palmer in there, all sad and shit. He said, Sarah's so cold. She trying to figure out why the world is so cold. Daddy all at home and no one seems to like her. That's Ludacris in his second act, and that shit was horrible to me.
Damn near that Lil Nas X too.
Not the one he blew up off
not
of.
Old Town Road, but it's another one.
That's fair because he trashed too. Oh yeah, I know what you. Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like that shit either. At first, I hated that my blicky up on the dresser. I hate, but it was TikTok as hell. So I grew to like it because of the kids and shit. Let me see. What's another worst song?
I hated Pop Smoke when I first heard him. Like, I turn this shit off. Like, but over time, before he passed too, he wasn't passed. Like, I started fucking with.
No, yeah, because
like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Big Woo, nigga. Big Woo 730.
Like, get it now,
off Canarsie Ave, nigga.
It took a minute.
Yeah, I was one of them Pop Smoke fans off the rip, off the jump. That nigga Pop Smoke, man, he was different. It's just niggas had to get, you feel me?
I just don't like the whole New York drill wave.
No, I feel that.
I don't like none of that shit. Like, and shout out, y'all doing y'all thing. I don't care though.
I think it's, I really think that's just due to the fact we grew up with the real drill.
Yeah, we get the real drill.
We was literally down the street from where the drill sound and everything was created. So
all they doing is yelling.
Yeah, and doing this and just like dancing,
getting sturdy.
Oh, me getting sturdy.
Like, why you so mad, bro? Calm down. But you dancing though. Chill. Like,
facts. And like, you not lying. Our drill, Chicago drill, is a completely different sound from New York.
Like, you finna go do a drill listening to this.
No,
like,
for real.
Man.
And then my favorite drill artist, obviously Chief Keef, but other than that, L.A. Capone. Niggas was giving you some bars in them drill raps. Like, no bullshit. My boy L.A. said, hole in his head, he a dolphin. You ain't trying to get it, I ain't with it, stop talking. See us a run and a gun, now we hawking. Get away now in the gangway stalking. Stop it. Like, niggas was really spazzing back then.
It's like they actually changed. They really changed.
They changed the world.
That's like drill gotta be from there. That's
what it is. That's drill.
They taught y'all what no lacking is. Like, of course, you don't keep a gun. Like, you keep a strap on you, but y'all didn't call it no lacking.
No, yeah, niggas wasn't saying op. Niggas wasn't saying thought. None of that.
Like,
what else that came from this way?
Niggas wasn't riding around with 50 rounds and 30s.
None of that.
Man,
all that changed when Keith and all in that era. The Keith and
the way people wear their dreads.
Oh yeah,
like, even me, like, I didn't have dreads until they came out, but I wanted them because of Flocka.
I could remember shit. Niggas wasn't thinking about no True Religion in 2012 till they started seeing Sosa
with the polo, Gucci belt.
That was the swag. Nigga, you had to come crazy. Some J's, some Spizikes, or something like that. Like, man, you couldn't go no wrong. Like, you really couldn't. What's another? Let me think of another worst song I heard. What's the second worst song I ever heard? I really don't like that Nelly when he say, I'm going down, down, baby, Ho Street. I don't really like that. It's not the worst song.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
It's just so like.
Yeah.
It's not one of the worst, but it's like, nah.
Trying to think though, man. It's so much music that Jack Harlow.
You don't fuck with Jack?
Oh man.
Damn.
Some Babyface Ray that drop.
Man, I'm not gonna. I keep saying it. Babyface Ray not the same.
Easy got some shit that
them boys is not the same. Like, none of them boys is the same. Well, since we talking about the worst songs, what's two of the best songs you heard, or when you first heard them, just made you feel like, damn, this shit cold?
See, I don't want to be biased because I do that with hella songs I produce.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's a lot of unreleased that people don't know. Like, I say damn near Ring Ring Part 2 by my boy Winter. I produced it. See, that's unfair. But something that people actually know, like that Fuck Love by Trippie Redd. Like, it's just the beat come on. Like, it's smooth.
That's that shit. That's
drop.
that shit.
Like, man.
People this is gonna throw people a little left, but I woke up one day, I think this was either my freshman year, and I just heard, if I was your boyfriend, I never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance or you never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swag, swag, swag. That's this nigga Justin Bieber. He was rapping, saying, and the song was called Boyfriend. I swear to God, he had 2 Chainz on there. I said, what the fuck? This white boy can rap?
Shit.
That shit was in rotation for like the next 3-4 days.
Or
and
that, baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you.
But
you know what I don't.
You
That's
know
the
I got it.
shit,
Hey,
man, right
he
there,
said,
boy.
you know, I for you.
Yep.
You know,
Like
I
the
for
beat
you.
so hard.
Hey,
Like,
it is. It is. And Mariah come right in there. I did not apologize. Hey, no, that's
yeah.
that shit though. That's that shit. And this I'm gonna go old school with this one, but I was gonna say that Miley Cyrus "Party in the USA." That's really like one of my favorite
Yeah,
songs
that's
too, on the
hard.
low key side. But that nigga Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre on that Steel, like that when that beat come on, that
Mm-hmm.
that shit so hard. Like, guess who's back on my mama? Like them boys get off on there.
Draining them, especially if you know like the time period they was in. Like they was
Crazy.
really in some shit. Like they was hot back then. Like
Real
real
life
life
hot.
hot.
Like man.
Like man.
Okay, since we talk, I'm gonna save it for another pod. One day, one of these episodes, we gonna really talk about the state music in, because I'm not gonna lie, like on the underground level, it's still busting, and it's still doing what it's doing. And as an underground independent artist, you can really make some money out this shit. When I say music not the same no more, I'm talking about more so on a major industry level. It don't hit how it used to.
It don't.
Nowhere near the same. And with me even bringing that up and saying that, what's her name? Sweetie, the light skinned pretty girl.
Yeah.
She says she hasn't dropped the album because fans don't care for her music. What's your thoughts on that?
What do you rap about? Like, I mean, you obviously got some success, so you got where you at.
But that's because
Like,
she pretty.
yeah, and it's like exactly what do you rap about though? Is it actual rap or is it something along the lines of you just talking about your coochie and talking about niggas and just ghetto shit? Like
One thing I can say, most of her songs have been flip samples.
in that, it's
I
like,
don't
bro,
like
where's
that.
your originality? Like
By default,
Sexy Red coming out with all these crazy hard beats. Glorilla
I'm looking
got
for the
hard beats.
hoes.
Lotto got hard beats.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, ho.
man,
Shake that ass, ho.
for real.
Shake that. She said, Cuban on Cuban. Hey, Cuban on
Like
Cuban.
even her, like her breakout, I'm FREE.
E.
Like that beat ain't no sample, ain't
Nah,
no
facts.
remake. Like that is just hard. She just doing her thing.
People
like,
didn't understand me when I tried to explain to them, like her whatever her name is, Sweetie's one song that everybody would know is My Type. Rich nigga 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. By default, we all like the song because it's that freakily.
Yeah,
It's that dun, 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 dun. When you hear it, you don't even know, but you hear it out the gate, you gonna like it. Cause nigga, you grew up on that. That freakily was everywhere growing up.
Petey Pablo, Sierra.
Man,
And that was
what?
damn near her breakout time too. So it's like, come with something harder. Like
You got, like you
something
said, gotta be
different.
original.
Like,
And just honestly, being pretty, just it's only gonna get you so far. Like at some point, you gotta have the music to back it up. But she never had the music to back it up. When they giving you samples to old songs that's already a hit, it's like shit. We already like this beat. We already groove to this beat. So
still
you can
on
say
the radio today. Like
no,
you
real
damn near
shit.
hear that one day
on my
like,
life. They say Usher said that was supposed to be the beat for yeah,
I knew
yeah,
you
yeah,
was gonna say that.
yeah. How do you feel about that? Do you think that would have still hit the same with
Nah,
the dun 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 dun
I'm
dun
happy.
dun?
I'm happy
Yeah.
it went the way it went.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they must have passed on that, and the producer sent it to Sierra or something. Jazzy
Lil
Faye.
Jon.
Wasn't it Jazzy Faye?
That's Lil Jon. That's Lil Jon beat.
Okay.
That's Lil Jon. He say at that time that's when you just send a whole bunch of beats to labels like.
Yeah, and that's different too. Like they sending them to labels.
And he
like,
said the labels were just
man.
playing for different artists and shit. He said like motherfuckers was passing on it, but then come to find out, Petey Pablo, this and that. And he got the reference track on that beat still too though.
It just take one person. One person to, you know what, let me try something on there. Like,
Facts. Hey, no, that's all it taking. A motherfucker get it and then hey, it's a crazy joint.
Like, I be thinking like, cause I'm a producer, just how DJ Mustard said, like he was tired one night, like think they called him because Rihanna or somebody was at the studio like wanted to work, and he like, man, I just got home. Like, but now you gotta get here. This Rihanna, I'm on the way, and they made, I forgot what song it was. It was another hit. Like, that's why I'm like, man, gotta take.
You can't when them opportunities come up. You can't, man. Listen, you trying to miss out on the opportunity because you tired or because you just got off work or something like that. It can all make. Hey, not necessarily. I'm not gonna say it could set you back, but you don't want to miss no opportunity, especially if it's brought to you.
You never know. Like, you passing up on beats, but say you do a song, just try something. It might be stupid, but somebody found it so catchy to start promoting it. Now you done blew up off something you ain't even really think was going. Just try something.
I'm not saying the beat was trash or nothing like that, but when you say that, the first thing I think of is Soulja Boy. And I'm not saying Soulja Boy was trash, but coming out, they didn't like. I remember this. We was young, but they was saying that crank that and shit. That shit was fucking. They was trying to say that shit was fucking up rap.
Mm-hmm.
But it
hip hop dead.
Yeah, and like you just said, try something different. He put that crank that on there, and he changed shit.
Everybody coming out with dances.
And then I'm being honest, even in his later career with that speakers going hammer, bammer, bammer, bammer. When Soulja Boy go back to his roots, kinda, it always worked. Like when he made she make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap. That's him at his roots.
Rick and Morty.
That's Rick. Man.
Rick. He made a dance with it.
On my mama.
And that shit went viral, just like Crank That.
He said, riding in the coupe got no Yeah, he was going crazy on that Rick and Morty. I ain't gonna lie. He went nuts. And that was all on the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Off the live stream act. Just went crazy. Man, that is ridiculous. Okay, so before we wrap this episode up, I got one last thing since we talking about just music and just people and just different scenarios with people and things of that nature. Name someone that's famous that the internet shouldn't have made famous.
Shit.
Off rip, I don't think we should have ever made these rappers' baby mamas famous.
For sure.
Like Ari, she shouldn't be famous. Yeah. I'm not saying I don't respect her having businesses and shit like that, but like Ari, what's little baby mama name? What Jada? Like Jada and shit.
Girl, Jada Waiter.
Yeah, like these the work should not be famous just because they was a motherfucker baby mama.
Lil Tay.
The
little white girl.
Yeah, I hear you.
Do Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Yeah, I hated that they made her famous. I hated that.
There's too many people.
All off of Dr. Phil. She turned into she got a label deal, all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real. That's ridiculous. And somehow this girl's still younger than us.
Bro.
I swear,
cap, bro.
Like I swear she was our age, but it's like
just like Justin Bieber. When he first came out, they was, he's like 15, 14. How he older than me?
Like come on now, this shit ain't making sense, man.
Cause man, y'all cap. Man.
Let me see who else. It's hard to say, but for sure, I'm stuck firmly on those baby mamas. Cause I hate the fact that most of the women just look up to them. Like them hoes that ain't shit, man.
Charleston White.
So.
Cause it's a million Charleston White.
No, I was just finna say cause they all around the hoods across America famous. Talking shit. That's somebody uncle, a Charleston White, and but he know what he doing. He know how to work the internet. It's a couple different people. I mean, I fuck with academics, but shit. Academic, in my eyes, he gonna say otherwise, but academics got famous to me off of Chicago. Without that,
the war in
Chirac shit,
yeah.
Nobody would know who. Man, it's your boy DJ Academics.
Can't even say what he.
The Chicago Grim Reaper. Like he put names on people and shit. That shit was building cases against niggas and shit.
Niggas like us was really tuned in.
I was tuned in because shit, Sosa and my art, them niggas I like
here, but they really out there.
Lil
like
JoJo
doing some shit.
I'm talking. Lil JoJo said these niggas claim 300, but we BDK.
And I'm like, these niggas really put this in a song and shot the video with 1,000 guns like that? Like, how he
Listen,
get a clip that long, bro? Like,
that nigga
whoa,
said,
like,
yeah, these
man.
niggas claim 300. You know, they ain't about that life. A lot of guns, hella shells. Nigga, I end your life. Claim 300, you get whacked. Nigga, that ain't where it's at. Came to the show, Adriana's, but they ran out the back.
And
Boy
niggas
died
live,
not too long ago after that.
niggas live right down the street from each other. Like, fam.
Oh, so arrogant. I'm so, oh, so arrogant.
That's like La Top and Taco Man having two different sets and they
No, yeah.
dissing each other. Like,
That's
y'all
like
niggas
everybody
right
over
on
here.
the same block.
We all
like,
right here on me. We all right here by Baja's. But our ops at La Top.
Like, what?
If we walk halfway
And we know
over,
y'all over there.
If we walk down by La Top, we gonna see somebody we don't like and we gotta blow. Who else shouldn't they made famous? It's so hard to think of when
There's too many.
like it's so hard. Yeah, because it's a lot of people who should not be famous. It's a lot of people who no, you know who else I think shouldn't be famous? What's her name? Tiffany Haddish.
Why?
Cause she not funny.
She is in some stuff.
What name something she was funny in?
Damn, I can't even say she was funny in Janky Promoters. I just
she was in Janky Promoters.
Yeah, remember
But,
they pulled
okay.
up to the hotel. She was the maid.
That's early on. I'm giving her that.
Tiffany Haddish.
I'm gonna give her that one. I'm talking about her work she do now. Trash.
I ain't really seen her lately. I don't even know what the last thing I seen her in. That's damn near Janky Promoters.
See, that's how you know she ain't
Like, I
shit.
see her in the commercials and all that. I just never tuned in.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I can't really think of nothing else, man. Far as anybody who really doesn't deserve to be famous, off top I can't find nobody else. But that's a wrap for episode 44, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Continue to like, subscribe to the channel, and leave comments down below on all these videos when you watching, and I will always respond back. And it's just great for the channel, man. If you listening and you feel like you want to comment on something or you got something to say, just respond because you will always be heard. Like I said, continue to like, subscribe to the channel, and be on the lookout for episode 45 coming next week. All right, now, peace.